Alrighty, we've got another question here through from Larry. How important are backlinks? If I optimize my site for SEO, is that enough to start seeing my site on the front page of search results? The short answer is no. The stuff that's on your page generally only accounts for about 20% of the total ranking. Um, I sometimes in the past I've been a little bit lazy when it comes to SEO. What I would sometimes do is I would um, for the items that are on the page, I'm sort of like, well, it's 20% of the effort of the impact, so I would put maybe even not enough emphasis on doing that. But I had a really good chat with one of the guys up at the meetup, and what he suggested to me was that it is 20%, but it's the easiest 20% that you can get done because you have control of all the elements on your site. So the parts that are on your site are really are important, and it's good to get them right. The second thing that I've noticed as well is that once you now that I've given a much more of an emphasis instead of me being lazy, uh, what I've found is that there's a disproportionate a little bit of a disproportionate ratio in that it's only 20%, but it kind of takes the handbrake off. So the actions that you're doing off page are enhanced by the fact that your on page is really, really good. So the question is, if I optimize my site for SEO, is that enough to start seeing my sites on the front page of search results? Definitely not. Unless you're talking about a really obscure keyword term that no one else wants to rank for anyway. So the stuff you do on the page isn't going to get you ranked. The certainly once Google knows that you're there, so you can submit your site to Google. If you have a Google site, a sitemap for Google that allows Google to read in all the pages that you have, and it makes it a lot easier for them to download all the content. But backlinks is pretty much the name of the game. A lot of the changes that have occurred over the last sort of 6 to 18 months have been probably coming up 2 years now, have been around Google trying to make it so that it's not so easy to game the system. But the it's still the tried and true. Links to your site are valuable. Links to your site from a big reputable site are a lot more valuable than lots of little links. Well, than links from a smaller site that are easier to get and that are less effort. So yeah, I think I've answered your question.